Ahoy! IGN Plays Live, what's up? James Duggan here with Brandon Graber, who is dressed to the nines.
How you doing, matey?
Before we get into anything, before I tell you about Twitter and IGN and all that stuff, you have everything here. You have your pistol, you have your gloves, you have a saber back there. He's got a blunderbuss. We're playing Sea of Thieves, very obviously. If you're watching at home, you can chat with us on Twitch, on YouTube, on IGN, especially IGN. We redid
IGN.
I can create a poll. Look at all this stuff. We redid our homepage.
Join us as we sail the seas.
Indeed.
Oh, are we in the game?
You can tweet at us with the hashtag IGN Plays Live, but I'll be trying to monitor the chats while also privateering. We'll do our best.
Are we privateering? Because that would be in the service of someone else. Like kind of like full-blown piracy.
Okay.
Because that's just like.
Well, that's the fun of this.
We do what we want because the pirate's free. You know,
it's going to be a long stream.
As they say.
Just kidding. So,
we got our stuff.
Right away, we're here in the tower. We go up to our vault.
Yes,
I'm not seeing a limit on vault space, and there's also these handy-dandy sorting features. Let's go find Zer.
So I haven't played this since E3, and so things cost money. Oh man, we gotta get money. There's a bilge rat concertina. It's basically a giant accordion, and it costs a lot of money, but it looks fancy, and I want it. There's also a blunderbuss. Okay, so we need to make some money.
Oh, I'm taking these wooden planks. See you later. First piracy complete. I took the wooden planks.
You can just steal stuff here.
And
I'm taking bananas.
All right, we got our little schooner here. This is not my first exposure to the game, but I was unable to jump into the beta, as many of you will have experienced. You're too early to be a pirate. Let me know in the chat if you've had that problem.
Is this ours? Is this our ship?
This is our ship. All right, here's how the stream is going to go, Brendan. You're going to do all the stuff that requires skill and thought, and I'm going to chill up here, and I'm going to talk to the chat.
That might go very badly.
We'll
I may be dressed like a pirate, but I'm a pretty bad one. Okay, so let's see. First, we need to fire this gun for no reason.
Sure.
That's how you usually set sail, right? And we need a way anchor.
Jeez.
Do we have an anchor? Where's an anchor? Where do they keep the anchors in this thing? Usually in the bottom, right?
Monty 323 says, awesome costume, dude.
Thank you.
Zero Miss 14 says the parrot is a nice touch.
He is.
All right, shall we set sail?
Name is Crackers. Speaking of names, what should we name our ship? Every ship's got a name.
Oh.
Give us some suggestions in the comments.
The USS
this old bucket. Okay, so I don't see any anchors in this thing. Oh, here it is. Is this it? There we go.
20 cannonballs, man.
Okay, we're weighing anchor.
I gotta say, now that I'm here and playing this is pretty cool. All right, so you are doing the work. I am watching you do the work.
Okay, I need you to.
This is Piracy 101.
I need you to set sail. Yeah.
Okay.
Hoist the mizzen masts. Trim those sails. Do the thing.
There we go.
Are we going?
We're off.
I can't tell. You're going.
We are off officially. And I'm a mutiny straight away.
Wow.
Okay, it didn't work. Just kidding.
So it's a mutiny, is it?
Just kidding, Cap.
I never thought I'd see the day. You want to give us a heading, sir?
Alex Solomita says, "Arg!"
Yarr.
The heading. Yeah. All right. I got a lot to do. I got to
monitor the chat. You can be my treacherous first mate.
I got to give the heading. I'll be Commander Riker. I'm fine with that. What's up? 4 choices. Oh, 4 choices to name the ship. We're going to go to the chat, but first I'm going to set Brendan on his way to Sharkbait Cove, take a nice scenic view.
Where's Sharkbait Cove at?
We're just going to check it out.
That's a rock.
This water is...
That's a rock. That is not Sharkbait Cove.
Superb.
We might hit this rock.
This is the best water.
This might be the end of our adventure right now.
No, man,
I might not make this.
You're going to make it. You're good. You're good. You are a pirate. Well done.
Fast and the Furious 2, Caribbean Drift.
We ran a poll that ended before the stream started. Were you able to play the Sea of Thieves beta? This is on IGN.com. The winner by 83% is no.
No.
From technical difficulty or what have you. No one, or maybe work. But I personally was not able to log. I purchased it through the Microsoft Store. I pre-ordered it. And I went on to redeem my key and play the beta, and it said I was too early. Which is supposedly
getting
a
pretty choppy.
common occurrence. This game looks awesome. Very excited. We got the live wire. This looks like pretty water. Somebody wants me to jump off. I have a username. Not going to do that yet. What's up, Twitch?
Give us some boat names.
All right, first boat name. Here we go. Personal favorite. Dan Winger says, Duggan McDuggy boat.
Well, that's very one-sided.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm doing all the work to be my name.
And that's Duggan, of course, my name, Mitch, and then Mick, and then Dougie boat with 2 G's, of course.
What's going on? What's going on? What is this? Okay. We made Sharkbait Cove.
The next one I'm going to take is from Zenbloke, the Sharknado.
Sharknado, I like that one.
And then we're going to take 2 from YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Oh, YouTube is going so quick. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's lower anchor.
This is an excellent opportunity to troll me with some kind of.
By the way, land ho. And 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, hey, we're here.
Look at that. Crash into that. I want to launch myself. Can you launch me?
Sure. Yeah. All right.
The only real way to get off a ship.
I'm gonna aim you a little high. Oh, I wish you could see a screen. I wish you could see a screen.
I'm okay.
You know, I feel like we should have launched me because the people can see my perspective.
All right, next time we'll launch you.
All right, well, I guess I'll just go the old-fashioned way.
I wonder where...
All right, we still need 2 more boat names, guys. Come on, ship name.
The skeleton, he wants to fight me.
We got some memes.
Rattle me bones.
We got some memes from VR chat.
Where are you, James?
I like the Fire Crow from John's Bredigan. It's a little bit RP, and I'm kind of into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa, not that kind of stuff. I'm talking about like World of Warcraft. I'm open to new experiences. I don't know. Let me know, chat.
I think I found a cave. Where are you?
Name it. Here's the final name, and this comes from the Slithering Purple's Name It Nintendo Labo.
Well, we did build it ourselves.
I kind of want to call that Nintendo Labo. It is made of cardboard, so it's quite appropriate. All right, so those are the 4 names. We're going to run that poll on IGN.com, right, Mitch? If you are not viewing on IGN.com, head over to the homepage. This will be the first thing you see, and you can go into that poll and you can vote for the name of the ship. Will it be
I found some explosives. I'm going to go run around with it, okay?
Okay, yeah. Hey, where are you, buddy? By the way,
you just passed me a couple minutes ago.
Well,
good
news, everyone.
To like that central spin altar.
No, quick scoping confirmed in Sea of Thieves.
You got a quick scope?
Yeah. I need to bring my sensitivity up, so I can't 360 quick scope.
Yeah, go left.
Sensitivity.
Right there.
Poll is up. We got Duggan McDuggy boat, the Sharknado, the Fire Crow, or Nintendo Labo. So get in there.
Follow me. I found there's a cave over here. I want to explore it.
All right.
I'm assuming caves have treasure, and I have an explosive barrel, so I'm not afraid of no ghosts.
Boy. So as an avid PC gamer, I'm kind of a snob when it comes to graphics, and I'm currently playing on an Xbox One X, and I have to say this game looks amazing.
Yeah, there's a little tiny bit of a chug on my end, but it's not terrible.
You were playing on the vanilla Xbox One, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got some kind of writing. I'm gonna ready the flintlock pistol.
Wow, there's wall paintings, giant fish.
Sure.
Where's the treasure? Do we have a treasure map?
Why not?
Did we buy a treasure map?
Oh! The Sharknado has taken an early lead, but we still have plenty of time left on that poll.
I'm gonna drop this for a second.
Be my guest.
Now I'm gonna dance. Trying to figure out. I don't think we have a treasure map, which would make finding treasure a little bit hard.
That would. It's definitely possible we forgot to pick one up.
But at least we got this explosive barrel.
It's true. I'm actually just going to look for some enemies.
That's the real treasure.
Indeed. There are some looted treasure chests right here.
That's actually a good sign.
I got 14 bananas. I got my first enemy, and it's a headshot straight off the bat.
Nice
job.
I'm
so pro. My elo just went up 50 points. I'm now in the platinum division. Oh, but I whiffed the second shot.
I'm watching approvingly. Giving you encouragement.
Yep. I have a finite number of musket balls. You're not my friend.
So I guess...
All right, Captain, what's the plan?
We should probably find a way to get a treasure map and then find that treasure.
All right, I'm gonna test out the sniper rifle. Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna give him that. Shoot the barrel.
I whiffed. I totally whiffed. 110% whiffing. That was a hit, though.
My bad.
All right, Chad, I know what you want.
Ah!
I can see what you want.
He's my baby. My son, he is sick, please.
Did that not go off? Why didn't that go off? I'm out of muskets.
Maybe it's immune while I'm
Irritating,
holding it.
Boy, the sensitivity is super low.
Look
on
at my
this thing.
baby.
See if we can up this sensitivity. I cannot.
See, my master plan is we take the gunpowder back to the ship, you ram another ship, I put the gunpowder on their ship, and I blow it up. It's all part of my convoluted plan. Ooh, what's this? This looks important. I'm going to shovel here.
LOL sniping on console. I agree. That's from Oniku. Did we already go in this cave? No, this is not a cave. All right, let's get back to the ship. I'm going to use my Hearthstone here, get back to Orgrimmar, and make sure we pick up the quest this time, actually.
How do you use a Hearthstone?
I wish I knew.
Well, I'm going to shovel here,
because
I feel like
kind of figuring it out.
someone's going to take trouble to make this weird altar. No? Really?
All right, so you can find stuff such as wooden planks.
Dang, nothing.
Which I can just take, but as well as bananas.
All right, I see the ship. I'm going to go back to it.
I love the banana eating. All right, guide me. Guide me, sir.
I don't know who you are. I think it's...
Give me this compass. Yeah, pull your compass out and give me a direction.
Sure.
As to where the ship was. And we'll get back. Boy, if there's like not teleportation to certain objectives in this game, I'm going to be overjoyed because that has become, like, quick travel has become way too much of an annoyance.
From what I remember, it's east. You want to go east.
Okay.
East, southeast. From what I remember, the only way that there's, like, fast travel is, like, if you get stranded, like, if you fall off your ship in the middle of a battle.
Sure.
If you swim down, I think, there's, like, mermaids, and they will teleport you back to your ship.
So the combat is pretty simplistic straight off the bat. I mean, I don't think aiming and shooting gets old nearly as quickly as slashing with a saber and blocking. Those are the two options I have right now. Mm-hmm. There are not things like specializations in this game. There are not things like talent trees. Instead, it's all about the equipment you take, and when you see something, the idea is it's very readable as to what it is going to do. Saber is going to cut people. Right. A gun is going to shoot people. I like the minimalist UI. It definitely immerses you a lot. But we're going to go over to Twitch, read some stuff. Does the game feel and play well? Asks Vostra. Is it fun? I have yet to make my mind up about that, but it's certainly pretty smooth so far. And that's a nice spot of purple up there. Look at that.
It really depends what you want out of a game. Like, this is very open. Like, you can do whatever you want.
Are you on board?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the map right now.
Great.
There's a place called Golden Sands Outpost. I kind of want to go there, but it's kind of a sail.
How does we have the is the anchor up? That's why. Hit any storms yet? Asks Rizu Quinn. No.
I saw one out in the ocean.
So Taku Sensei says FOV option is nice. I agree.
Crackers.
Hulk Hogan says that should have been the ship name. Scissor Me Timbers.
What was it? What one?
Well, currently, I'm not sure. We still have 4 minutes left. Remember, go on over to IGN.com. It's pretty close, relatively close, but go on over to IGN.com. Vote on that poll. I'm not going to say which one is currently in the lead because I think it will win straight away. But, yeah. What's up, IGN?
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to this weird outpost? You have to go north.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't at the wheel. Where are we going? We going north?
That's what happens when you text and drive.
I know, seriously. All right. Electric Blunder making the kind of water joke that we like here at IGN. One that is not... Oh my god! Drop the anchor! Oh my god! We're gonna run ashore. Oh, my inept driving has gone very poorly.
Well, I didn't have my seatbelt on. Oh, that's a big scratch. I'm looking at it right now.
That's not as bad as you would think, actually.
We might need to plug it up.
All right.
Do you also sell those wooden planks?
We got 3 minutes left, and seeing this like front emblem up here, I think the current winner is quite appropriate. I am being keel hauled right now.
Did you?
The hell is going on? I dropped the anchor.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I dropped the anchor. Yeah, I dropped the anchor. So I think it automatically it's got the Tesla auto park, so it turned us around.
That's a leak. I'm looking at a leak right now.
All right, well, let me come look at this.
It's filling
leak
up pretty fast.
You know what? I don't want to hear about it. I'm taking over as captain of the ship.
Yeah, you're gonna be captain of a sunken ship if you don't help me fix this leak. It's keep going up.
Hey, you gotta.
It's getting really
Come on, pump the water out. What are you doing, you bilge rat?
I need help.
Oh, there is more than one leak. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
We are now underwater. The ship is
No. I'll help. It's good. How does one go about? Oh my goodness! The white light is here.
What'd you do?
Anyway, Electric Blunder says this game looks a bit watered down. Fantastic.
This is not running right now. Our ship is sinking. I think we're at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, I'm.
We're at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh yeah, we are. All right, we need to find a mermaid.
No, I need you to fix this ship.
What do you want me to do, dude?
Plug the hole.
We can't pump the water out of this. We need to talk to this mermaid.
I think our ship.
You know what?
At least my explosive barrels survive.
I've had it with your son. I'm willing to kill myself to destroy that stupid thing.
You killed him.
1 minute left. 1 minute left. We are on the Ferry of the Damned. On the Styx River.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you can't name a ship. The ship's gone. Let's take this guy's ship.
So this is like the respawn area, which I imagine is kind of interesting now, but will get very old soon.
Hey, dude, can we take over your ship?
Yeah, this ship looks like way better than our
weapons.
ship.
I can't mutiny.
All right, let's get back there.
Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I see.
Seven Hard Evan says, I love how people are already finding things to complain about. Meanwhile, I'm here like mind blown that they are pirates. The water is gorgeous. They are fighting skeletons at night. Hashtag epic.
Now we lost our ship.
I'm of two minds about this.
So,
all right, return my ship, sir.
But we don't have a ship.
Well, I talked to this gentleman.
It's good to put you in the ocean.
A lot of white light.
Okay.
15 seconds left, and the vote is all but decided at this point.
The vote is it's gone. It's at the bottom of the.
No, it's right here.
What?
It's right here, and I'll do a grand announcement.
It's a pirate's miracle.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's like any.
Well, that's
detriment to losing your ship, with the exception of having to wait.
I think you'll probably lose everything that's on it,
All
right?
the cargo, right?
Yeah.
All right, very appropriately, here we go. The poll is ended, and our ship for the rest of the stream shall be known as the Sharknado.
It's a really good.
Well, this is a round of applause.
Really good, especially with that mast and that.
Yeah, it's perfect. It was meant to be. So thank you for whoever suggested that. Rip Sharknado.
So rip Sharknado already.
The Sharknado one, I want to recount.
Says call him Sharknado 2. Okay, we're in Plunder Valley.
It's the Sharknado 2 now. Good idea. All right. Well, while you're doing whatever you're doing, let me get us out of here.
I figure out where I want to go.
My steering went so well the first time.
Okay, so we should go northwest. I would go right first, so we don't crash again.
Don't tell me how to steer my ship.
I will, because the last time you did.
Sharknado 2 will go where I tell her.
You were a distracted driver, and you just destroyed it.
All right, what's up, Twitch? Golf claps.
You know,
Zen Bloke, thank you so much for suggesting that name, if that was indeed you. There are rocks abound, and I'm still trying to get a feel for how quickly this Sharknado 2 can turn. Should I try and split the difference here? I feel like I should.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
Get off now.
I thought you actually jumped. All right, I'll just miss it with a wide left. How about that?
Sure.
So the waves definitely do impact the steering in a pretty cool way.
I'm dancing.
Play us a little shanty.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall I have my accordion? I don't.
Oh no! What?
We need to go buy one.
Maybe that's like a progression thing.
There was one at that shop you were at. It was like 500 gold.
That's a lot. Maybe that could be the goal for the stream, is to get a musical instrument.
So, where are we going northwest right now?
We are. We are heading northwest.
Awesome.
David MMO says this is multiplayer / co-op only. I believe there is actually a single player option.
Voyage inventory empty. Voyages can be purchased from a trading company at an outpost.
Well, that's where we need to go.
Yeah, we're going to Golden Sands outpost right now.
Once you find some treasure, you should kill your friend and take it all for yourself.
Shouldn't say that out loud.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That's on Twitch. Arg, matey. What's up, IGN?
Yo-ho. You're going northeast.
You know what? I'm monitoring chat.
Yeah, well, you're not a good driver.
I will say the seas are looking slightly angrier.
You're going like almost straight east now. You go north.
So a couple people in chat are saying, Luke CN says, I still don't understand the point of this game, though. I think as much as like people are going to say you're raining on their parade, I think that's a fair point.
Yeah, I mean it's not like Assassin's Creed Black Flag where you have a set mission. You have to overthrow the big bad. Like this is a very just like do what you want. So I think from what I've heard, I could be wrong. Yeah, they could have adjusted it. Like I think that the progression is like you get a voyage quest, which we don't have right now, and it gives like, hey, here's a treasure map to go to this island. It gives you some clues, some riddles maybe. Sure. You set out with your crew. You go find treasure. You get the treasure. You fight off. What is this? Sailor's not stronghold. Is that a friendly stronghold, or they're going to kill a stronghold?
Stronghold doesn't sound friendly to me, and the amount of spikes in the enemy music. Hey, can you raise the sail real quick, just so I don't crash? Actually, never mind. We're good. We're good. Are we going the correct way still?
We have to go past this. Yeah, we're going.
Okay. I'm gonna have you take the wheel just so I can show folks like what the map is. Oh, look at this! Look at, oh man, yeah. Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
All right.
I gotta. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I'm not really seeing anybody, but we'll just let one fly.
Suddenly, 5,000 ships coming trying to kill us. All right, head down on the map room and look for the outpost up in the northwest. Yeah, Golden Sands outpost.
Okay. Yeah, you want to bear starboard a little bit, and then you're good. You just want to head pretty much straight north at this point.
All right, here we go.
Boom. So, yeah, to that point, talking about progression, I think that a lot of us have become very accustomed to in-your-face, tangible progression. Here's what you have to do. Here's what you stand to unlock, X, Y, Z. And I, for one, man, this water looks amazing.
Yeah, even on the regular Xbox One, it looks really good.
I, for one, welcome the idea of a more emergence-heavy, opaque progression. Something that's a little bit more obtuse, that makes me think and figure things out for myself. This is not a game that I will consult wikis on. Sorry, Brendan Graber, who will undoubtedly be doing the Sea of Thieves wiki. I want to figure all this stuff out for myself. This is definitely seems like the environment to do it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's going to be like randomized. So like, I think when we spoke to the Sea of Thieves dev team,
it looks so good, dude.
They were saying like they would pull like random pieces of puzzles together to form like treasure quests. So it's not like there's a finite amount of things that you'll always like, oh, okay, I know what to do exactly for this one because there's only like 5 different quests. Like I think they're all randomized in that way that it's like generated to keep things interesting.
Sure, but here's my prediction on that front.
Sure.
I think of those 5 archetypes, or you know, you have like the Traders Guild and the Pirate Guild, what have you. Mm-hmm. I think you will start to see some repetition.
Oh yeah.
The question is if that repetition will be fun enough with your friends, and how much content is here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's certainly. I'll say this much about the game already. It's certainly a world that draws you in this immersive, profound way straight away.
Yeah.
Which I think is not something I actually just messed around. I took a Rift home, and you want to go northwest. Yeah. I took a Rift home, and I messed around with Robo Recall as well as some other VR games, and that was obviously very immersive for a different reason. But there are those experiences that just kind of draw you in, and you forget all of the petty qualms that you were about to have in the way that when I play Destiny, all I can think about are the flaws.
Yeah, I'm really excited to like get money to upgrade his ship, get a cool sail, get a cool cutlass.
Regardless, I wish you had suggested that. I would have had it on the poll. He says they should have named it the SS Quicken Loans Starbucks Bowser Jr. That's a very good name.
All right, we made it to the Golden Sands outpost.
All right, we're here. Cool. The Sharknado 2 doth arrive. Okay, we will poll to, I mean, I think, unfortunately, we're going to get a, I should probably help Brendan real quick. Did you drop
No, I just dropped the anchor. Get in this cannon. I'll shoot you out.
Okay, I'm going to raise the mast. Alrighty. Alrighty. I have no control of the aim. What happens, happens. You're going to shoot me straight into the sun.
Back from whence you came.
Look at this! Nailed the landing.
Good job.
Oh, this is exactly where I wanted to be. Thank you, the weapons outpost. Let's go see what can be gained. There is no clerk. Service!
Help yourself, you're a pirate.
Service! Yeah, good point. That's the irony is that all the progression-based stuff you can't steal. But what I will do is use my radial menu, which I'm sure I will absolutely hate on the PC, to use banana. Maybe I can quick bind it to a mouse button. We'll see.
All right, we gotta find a voyage to go on.
Philly says, I want to put a picture of, and then there's a bunch of asterisks on my ship sails. I assume
anchored required
going to say penis. That's okay.
Do I have a
We're all
tankard?
over the age of 4.
We've got a
it's all
bucket.
Funny. So we have a key here, which oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, the gold hoarders. Now here.
Ooh.
I like the sound of that. I like gold.
Stash.
Okay, here we go. The gold picaroon. Grant access to the picaroon voyages. I need 5.
So this is progression.
So I need 5 keys. Your worth can only change if you voyage for us, okay? So we actually, starter voyages cost gold.
I found a clothing shop and they have an admiral's hat.
There's one that was free.
There's one that's free. Is it over here? Is it this?
Bilge rat hat?
Okay.
Oh, I need some money like right now. Admiral jacket.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by what's going on Brendan's screen. I'll have to check that out after. There's one that's free? Aha, there is. The stash of Captain Bones.
What does that do?
I assume that is not the name of the captain, but rather just his bones.
What do I do?
Captain's bones. All right,
over here. Turn around. Let people see the glorious clothing you can get.
Yes. Not before I eat this banana the wrong way. Oh. How do you do? It kind of looked like I was going to shoot there. All right, so here's some of the stuff. We're talking about progression. We're talking about incentives. Hashtag Destiny 2. Here's what we got.
You can look like me.
We got an Admiral hat, a Bilge Rat hat, a lot of stuff that really will allow you to express yourself in a character in a really fun capacity. I imagine that some of this stuff will kind of be locked behind reputation, perhaps, maybe not. But there's a lot of ways that they could just diversify the aesthetic progression.
Salty items. Oh, here we go.
I also think something that they could potentially add in the future is like maybe, there's only so many clothing options that I'll care to engage in. Maybe at some point I can unlock a different looking flintlock pistol, even if it behaves very much the same way. And so we're going to talk to this shopkeep. We have Bilge Rat and Admiral Shell.
There's definitely like better quality items too.
Oh, so these appear to do the same thing, and these are just, well, there you go. I think this is just differing aesthetics.
No, I think the other one, oh no, they're the same price, you're right.
They're the same price, so I would imagine one is of less
So yeah,
quality,
it is very like what you want your aesthetic to be like. You want to be like a salty, ugly pirate.
Oh, they're way ahead of me. All right.
Okay,
Good
so
things.
how do we get a quest? That's what I want to know.
Easier E says, what about Destiny 2? Don't trigger me like that. Yeah, I don't know. There are 2 things that set me off, and Mitchell Saltzman knows this better than anybody. It's Destiny and Fortnite. A lot of people are having a lot of fun in Fortnite, so I should probably just shut up about Fortnite.
I'm playing.
I played Robo Recall on Rift, and my goodness, is that game good. Shout out to Epic.
If anyone's been in the closed beta
fun
and
I've had.
knows more about this than we do, tell me how to find a quest.
Oh, I got one. We're good.
What's our quest?
Our quest is, I'm not sure how to access it. I wish I knew. You know what? Maybe if we go to our ship, it'll be on the thing.
Oh yeah, there's a little like box.
Yeah. You remember where you parked? There it is.
I got the keys.
So one thing that I'm very curious to see how it'll turn out in this game is the open world PvP. And if that will be kind of just a fun thing, if there will be incentives to do that, if that will be a legitimate strategy to try and...
I'm assuming the incentives are steal the other guy's stuff.
Right? So one could hope. We'll see.
I remember we were at E3, Eric Sappard, editorial designer, told me a story where he got in a pirate fight with another ship, and his crew left him aboard the enemy ship as they sailed off. And
what do you do in that scenario? I guess you just talk to the...
I think he just started like killing everybody, and then he felt the ship, and then found a mermaid and teleported back. Don't shoot! No mutiny. Okay, let's see if there's a thing here yet. No, voyages can be purchased from a trading company at an outpost. So it doesn't show it for me.
What? Okay, maybe for me. Hold on. Maybe I have to put it...
no, behind you.
Okay.
Over here.
There we go!
Yeah!
Propose a voyage! Let's pick it. I'm going to throw my knife at it.
I want to vote for a voyage.
Whoops, sorry.
I want to vote for it. I vote yes!
Me too. All right, we're in accord.
Yeah!
Let's do it. The Stash of Captain Bones.
Starring Frag. Gotcha, got it.
I'm going to let you steer. And
okay,
I will,
give me a heading. Where are we going?
Okay.
Where's Captain Bones at? A map. A map has been
discovered.
Oh, yeah? Look at the map.
Oh,
there
here
it
we
is.
go!
It's in your other radio.
Wouldn't it be funny if we went to the same place? Plunder Valley.
It's in your other radio. Here, I'll show it to you. Turn around.
What?
Turn around. Get out. We have to go there.
How do I?
So look at the map behind you, and don't shoot the map. Find the little dolphin or whatever the hell it looks like.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a dolphin. How do you wait? How are you
Al
pulling that up?
Delfino. What?
How are you pulling that up? I want to do that.
Your other radio on the right. There.
Oh. Yes. Check it out. Here, you look at it.
Yes, I see.
You see it?
Oh, yeah, that's
you
the map.
see it? Sorry, I had to use it.
Look at my kids.
To me, it looks like a leg.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess a dolphin.
Dolphin leg.
What does it look like to you, chat? I wonder. All right, let's look.
It looks like.
So I guess my question
dreams.
is. Okay, never mind. Okay. Hey, can you let me do the navigating here? You're the
Fine.
steersman.
Since one of us has not destroyed the ship by running underground.
How do I get rid of these? There's too many. Okay, there we go. I also want to get rid of this. Just to not confuse myself.
We'd be sailing by night.
So here's a question. Why do I have this path?
That's where we came.
Okay. We went to Plunder Valley? Man, we didn't even go to our original heading. All right, so we're looking for the dolphin / leg / whatever other phallic object you've come up with in chat. There are only so many islands. I don't know if this is a beta thing or what. Actually, pretty substantial map. I don't know. I probably have to get more time in the game to make my mind up. These aren't procedurally generated, are they? Or like, did I pass it? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we're gonna do this very systematically. We're gonna go up and down.
I had to look.
We're looking, we're using our eyes.
No look.
Maybe it's super small.
Can you zoom in? Wait,
I can. What is it? Maybe we should go to Booty Isle. Maybe another time.
Two eyes are better than one. Wait, you're looking. I'm sorry, I can't look too. Look over your shoulder.
There we go. Is it? It's not Scurvy Island. Dang. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, so you can zoom out. Okay.
Can zoom out.
So this is probably very zoomed in.
I think I found it. Yep, here it is.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So where are we in relation to that?
In relation to this, we are. We need to go west. No, I'm sorry. We need to go north. Oh yeah, we're actually really close to it. So we just need to go north and then west. It's very close.
All right.
It's immediately north of the outpost. And now,
we have a heading.
Now it's night. Night has fallen on the Sea of Thieves, and it looks just as good as it did.
You know, pro tip, if you don't want the enemy to see you coming, you have to douse all your lanterns. But we'll keep them off. Just in case someone wants to screw with us.
Wait, can you actually do that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Stealth operations.
Wow, yeah, let's go stealth.
Remember, Snake, this is a sneaking mission.
Let's go quiet. Can't wait to play this in 60.
What's that on the water? What's that on the water next to me? Hey, Look in the water to the right. Where's that junk?
Hey, it's a bunch of stuff.
We take it?
Drop the anchor.
All right.
Throw up the sails.
All right, we're kind of stopped. Let's go out and find it. See what it is.
Chat's making me laugh. Here we go. Ooh, look at this.
Probably put away my stuff.
Oh, you can sprint.
You can sprint how?
You can sprint. Sean, 939 says, have there been any whales, sharks, or anything? There will be sharks, I'm sure. I don't know if they're whale. What do we got here? We got some wooden planks, which I'm actually full up on. Can we just like grab these? And oh, bananas, yeah.
Take the banana.
Can we grab? I wish I could.
The wooden plank.
Oh, whoops. I wish I could grab the actual plank.
So, remind me, someone, is this flotsam or jetsam?
What?
One, the debris.
Oh.
I know one of them is like if it's like a shipwreck stuff, and then one of them's like not.
So I feel like it would be cool. I feel like there's got to be an option to grab these. Maybe just not in the water.
No, I think like it's like a resupply. Like if you're out of stuff, you just put it in your.
I feel like you should be able to put that on your ship so you can resupply on your ship.
You already have barrels full of stuff.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think it's just like there's barrels to store things. So.
And why would I ever jump into the ocean for that?
Because if you run out, like if we plugged up all of our holes and then we needed more wooden planks.
Then why couldn't I take the barrels onto my ship to resupply?
I don't know. I didn't make this.
These are the questions, Rare, if you're watching. Also, why can't I play on PC? Come on. Tell Microsoft to make a decent platform, and I don't mean that in an Xbox capacity. I mean that in a Game Windows Live Microsoft Store capacity. Give me a shout out in chat if you were getting the too soon error when you attempt to play.
Okay, so I just put a bunch of bananas in the barrels. Now we are stocked with food, and I will continue our sailing. When
we complete this voyage, where should we go next? 100% are voting for Booty Isle. Mitchell Saltzman, what have you done?
That's a storm. Go the other way.
What are we going to do on Booty Isle? So I wonder if you can just go to like an island.
He asks knowing full well.
And just explore. But I feel like you kind of need a quest, so to speak. Let me make sure we're going in the correct direction here.
I think I got to turn back around. Oh yeah, we were, after we weighed anchor, it was going south. Skip around.
You can vote to cancel the voyage. Mutiny.
We can, yeah. Never had so much power.
I just want to go straight north. Oh. Beautiful sunrise.
I see the Aurora Borealis.
What do you think of that cloud, chat? Do you think that's a little
scary?
A little low fidelity, or is it?
I like how it's kind of like it fits with the theme.
Sure.
It kind of gives me a Monkey Island vibe, like the very like stylistic like.
It's definitely stylish, for sure.
Yeah. There's been a lot of good pirate games over the years, and I want more, so I'm happy to have this.
You got a scar there, man.
It was from that time when you blew up the ship and then exploded the barrel on my face.
Oh, look at the moon. Maybe we can go there.
It's like in Mario Odyssey, we just like set sail, just fly into the sky. What if you got like Bowser's flying ship? That'd be awesome.
Lil Ton says he got the error. If you could play this on PC without having to pay for gold, I would probably get it. What does that mean?
You don't have to pay for gold on PC because you. Oh, it's an Xbox only, maybe.
Oh my goodness! Do you need to pay for Xbox Gold?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure my subscription is canceled, and that would be awful.
I feel like you don't. But
there's D Quarterman says Kraken is supposed to be in the game. Maybe we can try and find that.
What? Don't say that. I'm gonna get eaten.
These water effects are awesome, says Legend of Link 27. I agree.
Yeah.
This isn't even really stormy seas. I would love to run into a storm. Maybe we should sail into a storm. That's probably what that is.
That sounds like a really bad idea and a really fun one at the same time. Are we getting close to our goal?
We are.
I think we're almost there. Oh.
Boy, I wish I could expand the chat. IGN engineering team.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any, if you're on IGN.com watching and you have any, comments, concerns, suggestions, it's a new feature, and engineering would love to hear your feedback. Constructive criticism is always appreciated among pirates, and they stab you in the back. All right, I think.
Shadow Fox E57 says I thought because it was part of the live market, you still have to have gold.
Huh.
Boy. I don't know. Maybe I can look that up right now. Sea of Thieves, PC, Xbox Gold. Is Xbox Live needed for PC play? SeaofThieves.com is currently offline. I wonder why.
Rapier K. We made it.
Okay, let's do this. What is this? This island is even smaller than it looked on the map. That is tiny, dude. Spotted kelp! I'm going for it!
I
found it.
Kelp Forest. Where's the sea otter?
This is where I live now.
They should add, like, you know, fun little wildlife.
Can you shoot your gun underwater? You can, look at that.
That can't be. That's suspension of disbelief.
That's totally how guns worked back then. You got the powder wet. Oh! Do some sniping here. Go for a sick headshot. It's difficult to tell exactly where the center is, but that's apparently it.
Wrong.
How much do I have to play the game to not have a lens crack be my reticle? Oh, there's a shark!
Found it. Found
Sharknado, no! How could you betray me like this, Sharknado? An incarnation of our ship has attacked me. Oh, the quick scoping is not an easy thing to do in this game.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna take treasure.
Yeah, go for it.
Pick up Castaway's chest. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna make a break for this. Is that shark still there?
Did you already get it?
I have it right here.
Okay, well, let me see what I can get. I got some cannonballs.
Oh,
maybe
awesome.
we should have bombarded the
With
island from
skeletons.
afar. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the end of a banana. Because everybody knows
no.
that's the most nutritious part.
I need you.
help?
I need
help?
you.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
you can take care of that thing.
I
He's
only
covered in spears. Oh my
I
god.
only have 2 shots. Yeah, he's hardcore, man.
One close quarters.
This guy can take so many hits. All right, he's finally dead. Oh, and he's floating. Sharknado, be praised. He is here to grace us. It
Off
is
to the great
good omen
shark
for
in the
this ship.
sky.
Goodbye, my friend. I will remember you.
He's gonna go to Shark Valhalla. The Shark Valkyries are taking him away in their chariots.
Soon I'll need to get this out to see him anymore. Oh, how I miss you. Goodbye. Hover shark, grace us, says Lacad0. Hover shark, be praised.
Hover shark be praised. There's an omen.
This isn't even my final form.
All right, where'd I put the chest?
All right, after this poll has gone on for long enough, after you complete the next voyage, where should we go? To Booty Isle, it is. Regardless of if we have a quest or not, I think we're going to head in that direction.
Do we loot the chest or just give it back to the people?
No, we just give it back to the dude.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving the chest in the hold then.
All right. Sails unfurled. So I wonder if I can. So I can take us to like 1/2 impulses. Picard would call it. We'll go right there. We'll raise the anchor.
That famous Captain Pirate Picard.
Praise be.
This calls for a celebration. I'm gonna eat a banana.
All right, take us off, Sharknado. Yeah, ring that bell. What are you doing?
It's a celebration bell.
What about the Twinkie says, is that gun firing Fulton rounds?
Oh, you know,
Shout out to everybody's favorite game, Metal Gear Survive.
Pro tip, always have your cannons loaded in case of a fight.
Mr. Crusher, take us to full impulse.
Okay, how the cannons
Engage.
loaded?
What are you doing, dude? I give you an order. Oh my goodness. I'll just run this ship all myself.
I didn't know you wanted me to steer. I thought you wanted to switch out. Take us into the eye of the storm.
Yeah, if glitches are funny in a game, they're not glitches. They're fun Easter eggs. they're forgiven, like Red Dead Redemption. Remember those?
Currently have 20 cannonballs.
Yeah, so I'm not sure that there is the emergent
17
multiplayer
bananas.
in-game. We have some talk on IGN about if you can loot other players, you can loot the stuff in their ship. That's the idea, is sink their ship, take their treasure, turn it in, get the gold. Once you have gold in your pockets, it's yours, as far as I know.
Didn't realize I had a...
Mitchell asking the important question in chat, what happens when you go to the end of the map? Well, I'm going to leave the wheel. I just assume it's going to Tesla auto park, so Brendan.
Why don't we just ask the flat earthers to tell us?
What if we get there and it's... Oh, we're taking a hard right. Graber, what are you doing, man?
I was trying to dress myself.
I got to drop this anchor.
I'm fine.
I'm trying. I guess I could just shoot me out of the cannon.
Sure.
Drop the anchor and shoot me out of the cannon. That's an order.
We have a cannonball in there, actually, so we probably don't have that first.
Okay, this one then. What are you doing with all these cannons?
Hey, I worked hard for that cannonball.
All right.
Cannons
Everybody
don't
knows
grow on trees.
Cannons are not for shooting.
Get out of here.
Cannonballs. They're for shooting people. Oh, you know what? You have to bring the chest.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, so apologies.
Last one out, lock the door.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go see what kind of cool potions I can buy. None apparently yet.
I really hope I don't get eaten by a shark in like the 2 minutes it takes to swim over the shore. Where am I? Okay, there it is.
What if the Earth in Sea of Thieves is flat? Will that give some kind of gratification to the flat Earthers? I don't know.
See, I told you.
See? This game is
Rare
really
knows what's
based
up.
in reality. Rare Entertainment confirmed flat Earthers. All right, equipment chest.
It would be cool if it was like that that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they just like fall off the edge of the map.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so...
Into Davy Jones' locker.
I guess I have to go back on the map, or back on the ship to do the map, but I'm pretty sure Booty Island was all the way far south.
Don't you want to stick around
after we
as
can
I
explore
turn in my
Booty
quest?
Island? Yeah, where are you, by the way? Oh, you're swimming?
Yeah. Must be time.
Headshot! Yeah, after we explore Booty Island and see all of its booty, we can see if the Earth is flat.
Okay,
Let it be
where
chat.
did you get the quest from?
The Gold Hoarder Guild.
Sounds fun. And
They were in a lavish tent.
Oh, over here.
Ironic, the Gold Hoarding Guild cannot afford a house.
You need to get gold to hoard it.
It's true. That's what we're here for. Let's run a poll on IGN.com. Is the Earth flat?
Asking the tough questions.
I can do that poll right now. Will I get in trouble?
Where the heck is this dude? Did we go the wrong way? Is he back in this, like... I think he's back in the tent. I missed him. Oh, I see a tent. I think this is it.
There we go. Here we go. The poll at IGN.com. Check it out. Oh, wait, where are you?
Turn around. I gotta go that way. Left.
This direction?
Yeah, back there.
Okay. We double back.
Yeah. Sell castaways chest. Guy has like half gold already.
Start poll. Why can't I start the poll? Do I have to, you have to fill out...
I'll do.
Oh, wait. I have to select the emotes?
Yeah.
What is the... Oh,
Sure.
I need a sticker? Okay, all right.
He's got it.
No, I got it. Boom.
Okay.
Will the
turn around,
Earth
turn
in
around,
Sea of
turn around.
Thieves be flat? The poll is up on IGN.com. You can vote right now. Predictions. This is not about the real Earth being flat, because that's ridiculous.
Give me the 44 coins!
44 coins! Can I buy
Hell
more
yeah.
bullets, please?
Our reputation
Oh, we got a
increased.
reputation.
I'm
Well,
gonna buy
we didn't
some of
really
that fancy
get to
stuff.
two. So should we
I
keep
can't
doing the
afford
gourd holder
any of
stuff?
this. I'm still poor.
Yeah, we need to do another mission.
I can almost afford bilge rat gloves.
All right, let's get this Booty Island thing out of the way.
Wait, I want to check the other guy first. Before. Nope, still poor.
What other, is it just the gold hoarding? Or is it, let's see if we can find another faction to pledge allegiance to.
They might be on different islands.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm pretty sure, I don't know.
This alchemy place is empty. I can't even afford a mug of grog.
Collusion
That's
Work says
sad.
the Earth is square. The first square Earther.
The Earth is a rhombus.
The Georgian Kraken. Oh, how much is a beer? Tankard required for grog.
Hey, you
Man,
can't, I don't even have a
you
tankard.
just can't get ahead.
Can I steal a tankard?
Well, maybe they need to fix their stairs.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Booty Bay.
Booty Island, thank you very much. Very different.
I'm still in World of Warcraft mode.
Booty Bay.
A lot of fun memories of that place.
Time is money, friend.
You know, what was it? I think back before or right after first expansion, I grinded reputation with the pirates to become admiral of the Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Oh, Bloodsail Admiral?
Got the full.
I got the my most prestigious title is probably Lord of War, like
I
the hit Nicolas Cage film.
Captain Generic Rogue of the Bloodsail Buccaneers.
All right, I can get bananas here. So it would appear, at least at this island, that the Gold Hoarders are the only faction in the beta. But maybe we just need to go to another island to explore. I don't know.
Oh, let's go with that booty.
Look, I mean,
Ow!
Look
What
at
the
how-
hell hit me?
Look at how
I'm being
annoying
attacked.
this is.
I'm under attack. I think a shark's trying to kill me.
There's a. I need ammo, bro.
Screw you, shark. Jerk.
Here, I'm
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Go away.
That poll blowing up on IGN.com, 61%. I'm not going to tell you which it is, but you can go to IGN.com to see the results. We have 14 seconds left in the flat Earth theory on IGN.com.
Just a word of warning. There's currently... Oh,
Is this shark?
he's dead now.
So, yeah, okay,
This
good.
one is not ascending.
That one's sinking?
Yeah.
Oh, summer sinkers and summer floaters.
Can I loot him?
The poll has ended, and the question, of course, was, will the Earth in Sea of Thieves be flat? 61% of IGN's viewing audience said yes, the Earth is flat. Good to know.
Well, I know how
That
to end the
explains a
stream
lot.
now. We have to slide off the edge of the map.
So
shark's
we'll
dead.
see.
You're
We'll see
fine.
if the Earth is indeed flat in Sea of Thieves. Lots of WoW referencing. Yes, that's true. Comes from a Chance Diego. Dr. Drink says, you'll definitely get PvP at Booty Bay. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Cannonball. Do you mind if I fire a warning shot across your nose?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Here's a great question from They Call Me Rift on Twitch. How is the combat as far as mechanics, weapons, accuracy, etc.? The saber combat is
It's simplistic.
simplistic. I would even go as far to say potentially lackluster, like the kind of animation in. There's blocking, maybe that feels a little bit better. The shooting, I really want to see how it controls on PC, because I feel like that's where it could potentially be fun. But the shooting's fine. I don't know. It's super simplistic, is what I'll say about the combat. I think maybe you could get different weapons to mix it up a little bit. If I had one piece of feedback so far, I wish the combat was a little bit more nuanced, a little bit more tactical. But it seems that the focus here is on exploration, but the combat is definitely there. It's not like it's completely lacking.
Yeah.
Would you say you agree?
I would say I'd agree with that. And I'm not like expecting like, you know, For Honor type combat or something
Sure.
crazy like that. Like, I also want to see how much fun ship combat is, like you're firing cannonballs,
Right.
because that takes a lot more nuance of, you know, going alongside someone.
Right. So yeah, like I think the combat that could be super fun is probably ship-to-ship combat. All right, Booty Isle, here we come.
All right,
The edges of the world. At the ass of the world, there is Booty Isle. And
It's very appropriately placed.
Unfortunately, like, oh, so yeah, look, we can tell by this map already that I think there's just going to be more sea. It'd be really funny if it was just flat and then fell.
I was looking at your screen. Now we're going to crash into up here.
Okay, well, that's great.
Heads up.
Well done, friend. What have you done to the Sharknado?
let's,
Look at him, he's displeased.
Well,
This is not why we were divined by the great hover shark.
Is there a reverse button? You want to plug that up for me? Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, I got it. We're good.
There's probably several.
Oh, okay, you gotta keep looking at it while you're repairing.
This one. Any other ones? Is that good?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Great.
Cool,
And then we just gotta, how do you...
Right trigger. And then you,
Oh, you get the,
overboard and shove it out.
Alright, well, you already did that.
Yeah!
Tankard required... Oh, we have a grog stash.
We can
That's
fix
very nice.
it. Still need a tankard, though.
Clothing. Oh, clothing chest. Cool.
Okay, how do I get out of here?
You can store wood planks and take wood planks. All right. So what I guess we could have done if we were so inclined with that floating debris was fill up on it and then bring it to the stores. How do you get out of here? That's a really good question. Yeah, I'll try pushing you. I don't know.
I'm getting there.
Is this working?
I don't know.
This kind of feels like it's working. Maybe if I try run it. Oh yeah.
Beep, beep.
Ah, there we go.
Beep, beep, beep.
Don't keel haul me, please.
I feel like
No!
I feel a bit of rumbling.
No! Come back! Jack! Come back!
I'm lowering their anchor for you.
Is there a way to teleport? I think a mermaid pops up and lets you teleport the ship.
Yeah, I lowered the anchor. You're good.
Thank you. It'd be interesting if that took the hold or something. I would not be opposed to it. Alright, raise the anchor. Unfurl the sails.
Let them look upon us with dread. The Sharknado 2 is in the water.
Sharknado 2. Almost the Sharknado 3, thanks to Mr. Brendan Graber.
We learned this time. We learned how to quickly plug up our holes.
Geez, the IGN.com chat is going crazy. They call me Rift. Curious, if your ship gets wrecked, what are the options for recovering from catastrophic failures? What penalties exist for dying, wiping, etc.?
I got it.
They call me Rift. I'll say this about your questions. They're the exact questions I have. Very astute. So currently, a merman.
Apparently there's a leak.
Merman! will pop up out of the water, and he or she will re-summon your ship after a short respawn timer. I think the I think what happens, the penalty for losing your ship is you lose all the cargo that was on it.
Yeah.
It sinks to the bottom of the sea, or somebody else picks it up, or whatever.
I'm sure, there's like a chest for your clothing and whatever. I'm sure that stays with you. It's like kind of like a chest that appears wherever.
You know what? Let's make a slight bearing adjustment and sail directly into that storm.
Sure, why not? Where is it?
Well, it's just the clouds right in front of you, I think.
What's the worst that can happen?
Nice Zoolander 2 reference. Get out of here, dude. Zoolander 2.
I prefer the song "A Pirate I Was Meant to Be" from Curse of the Monkey Island. That was, of course, rhyming.
Can you not go up to the crow's nest? You absolutely can. I just don't know if you can on this ship. Oh, you can? Oh, good call. I'm going to shout you out in a second here. Thank you. Appropriately, Nausea 18.
Yeah, you can get some nausea when we go into the storm. Are we still heading right into it? I can't see past this dumb sail.
Yeah, you have to take a slight right or starboard, just because we're gonna crash into that. Oh, hey, we're receiving fire. Look at that.
What? Who dares shoot at the Sharknado 2?
Sorry, I'll snipe him.
Man the cannon! Man the cannon, James.
I got this. I got this.
No, don't take pictures of it.
I'm not trying to take pictures.
We're gonna get hit! Oh, we got it! We took fire! We're taking fire.
This jerk! Stop it! The bullets kind of just continue off in their own direction. They're,
I'm lowering the anchor. We're taking this jerk out.
Alright, fine. Emergence!
Who dares? Face me.
Thank you for the crow's nest suggestion. Be sure to use more of that. These rocks are
There he is.
real annoying. Wait, let me get there. I at least want to see you do the deed.
Sure. Turn left.
Is that glowing over there?
No, turn left. Over here.
Oh, I found some skeletons who are gonna attack me in a second. But is there nobody there? You already dead? Is it a skeleton?
Go back. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me a second. Oh my goodness! These guys are going absolutely nuts. Oh, this one has gloves. I wonder what that means.
Where'd we go?
Okay, back to sniping. Is that him? Here. He's able to take 2 shots, though.
I got him.
I got him.
Hey.
Oh, I just hit him again.
Don't point that
Man,
thing at me.
He's taking a lot of hits. So I hit him twice with a sniper, and you...
Jerk.
Hey,
I'm not a cannonball. I'm taking your guns.
Can you launch yourself?
Yeah.
Launch me onto the ship.
Sure. I'm just taking out all of his booty first.
Yeah, get his booty.
Oh, I can't aim it any more to the left.
Jumping back over to IGN chat. Oh.
You'll get there eventually.
Oh, man. I'm going to get eaten by a shark, I guarantee you.
Why is
Easier
my ship
E asks,
moving?
does IGN have a way to switch to a dark theme? We do not, but that would be an
Ship's
interesting
behind
feature.
you. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Sean939 says, floating shark will forever live in our memory. Yes. Praise be to hover shark. Go through the storm to get to your destination. We plan on it, but our ship is currently sinking. So that's bad news. I wish I could vault over this thing.
I can't.
I also cannot use the...
What happened?
Got the white screen of death.
I can't get in the ship because it's waterlogged.
Yeah, our ship sunk. For whatever reason... what? I died? Did I... What? I don't know what happened here. Yeah, our ship is gone again. Sharknado 3 coming your way.
We're good at this.
Yeah, we
It's
probably
okay.
should have plugged up that cannon
some
before
plans.
we sniped that guy.
I'm just so mad.
Yeah, me too. Let's take him out. You know what I'm saying? Right, well, we don't
there's a
actually need to
mermaid up
die,
here.
right, to get the ship back, so.
The mermaids have like a little flare.
Oh! Oh, you see, it's Sharknado 3. He's emerged.
Our ship actually became a shark.
It always does, dude.
Fuck the mermaid. Get out of there.
I refuse. Okay, so you have to go to the respawn area to get the ship
Talk
back?
to the mermaid. He'll teleport you back there.
Oh, well, I'm just going to wait for you.
I mean, I might not appear on this island. When we appeared last time, we were at that random island.
That's true. Good
Oh, I'm not even. Wait, where am I?
Oh, no.
Where am I?
No!
Do I have a map? I don't. Where am I?
I think you're back at the island.
Oh, yeah.
We have to get to Booty Island. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got plenty of time.
I don't know what I'm carrying now. Wait. The real question is, where's my gold? Do I still have my gold? How do I tell?
Nick Blair on IGN says, bad news, you lost your ship. Good news, you now have a submarine. Oh, look at it.
Okay,
The
so
Sharknado 3 is here.
Still got
All
the money.
Let's get out of here. So you have all your gold?
Yes.
Interesting.
I do not. I lost my bananas.
You lost your banana, so maybe you just lose...
I still have the cannonballs, though.
Oh,
I think anything on the ship's probably lost.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I doubt it. Why can't I jump and... No me gusta. How are our stores? Are they good?
Huh?
Do we have bananas and ammo?
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so where do we need to go again? Was it south?
Yeah, all the stuff is still here.
South,
So
south,
I guess
south,
like
south.
you just lose the treasure you picked up is probably the reason to not die.
Okay, south and then a little bit to the...
All right, I'll let you navigate. But man, I have to say, shooting off of the ship was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So basically, it calculates the bullet, like based on you shoot it, and it shoots from where you were, not where you currently are. So it's actually projectile based instead of hit scan. Or I mean, maybe it could be hit scan, I guess. But either way, it feels a little wonky. Like I think
Let's
shooting from the ship should be
sail.
a little bit more. A little bit more forgiving.
Let's turn south.
Sharknado 3 sails again.
I want to eat some bananas. You're looking pretty bad in your health.
What? Oh yeah, I am. Look at that.
Don't want you getting scurvy.
All right, let's make another poll, shall we? Let's make a poll to figure out what the next poll should be.
Pull the pole. I'm not gonna lie. When I play this at home, I'm gonna use the Wind Waker soundtrack when I'm sailing.
Good stuff.
King Red Line. Good ship name. Good pull.
Um,
Oh, use the GG.
oh, I got it. I got it. Check this out.
Oh, I get it. I understand that reference.
That should incite a riot. I still can't start it though for some. Oh, there we go. All right, poll is up on IGN.com. I'm asking you which platform you'll play on. Obviously, this is crossplay, and as a result, your progression will carry over from one to the other. But we have PC or we have Xbox One. Let us know. And I just picked some random emojis. They
Just
don't mean
random
anything.
ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I've incited a riot in the IGN chat. Oh, no.
Good time.
7.9.
Hopefully this time no one shoots at us. But if so,
Well, I think let's just weather it, you know? I'll just
be sure to check.
I'll
If we
plug
get
the
hit,
holes,
we would
yeah.
be checked to plug
I
up
got
any
it. I'm
holes.
going to make sure that we have wooden planks enough for expedition. I have 4. I'm not really sure.
In the middle chest, I think, in the room.
Bananas.
That one right there.
Oh, there. Cool. Great.
Knowing where your inventory stuff is a good idea
It really
when you
is.
first get your ship.
Also, figuring out where the bananas are. There they are. And you basically, you'll see a red UI number will indicate that you're full. I like that there's a brig. Can I open it?
That's only if you mute me.
Really?
Maybe you take a prisoner.
I really want to be able to open this brig. That's really funny. Maybe in future content, who knows?
I'm steering toward that island.
Sean939 on IGN says 1.0 for Xbox One, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Why else would he put
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
There's no reason. Okay, I'm gonna go thread this crazy little rock over here. Wish me luck. Might have Sharknado 4, who knows?
Yes, we are. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I fell off, and then I actually did fall off. What a tragedy.
Why don't you go swim down, see if
I
you
got
find a mermaid.
disoriented. Well, I'm actually just gonna float here and see if the mermaid.
Bye.
I'm gonna watch you take some.
Is he really firing me again?
Yeah, he is.
Sure.
And we just killed him too. The bad news is I'm not there to help you. So, do I have to drown myself? Is that
I think if you swim down,
is that the workflow here? Or I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds and wait for a mermaid.
Okay.
Dude, here.
Wow,
Oh,
look
here
at
we
all
go.
this treasure
Here we
I'm
go.
finding all by myself.
I heard it. Where is it? There it is.
I love how mermaids have flares.
For the question that was asked in chat, what happens when you fall off the ship? That's why I jumped off. Here we are. This is it. A lot of mermen.
Merwomen.
Merwomen. Merladies. Return to my ship. Okay, it just teleports you. So you have to wait like 10, 15, 30 seconds.
You want to help me thread this crazy looking rock ahead?
Yeah, sure. All right. I'll, here, this will make it a lot easier.
Oh, there's still a giant mast in my way. But I think maybe, yeah.
I lifted the mast up above so he could actually see. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Port. That's good. Good. Heading is good.
Takes a long time to turn in these seas.
Yeah, I also slowed us way down just so we can take this a little bit slow. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, go forward a little bit, and then, all right, now hook it starboard, but not too much, not too much.
Too late. Already did.
Yeah, you're good, man. We did it! Needle threading complete. I'm gonna bring this back up to
Ring the bell.
full impulse. All right. Woohoo! Yeah!
This is the ship that made the Kessel run in 12 parsecs.
All right, the poll completed. What platform will you play Sea of Thieves on? And the winner was Xbox One with a staggering 2/3 majority of 67%. Granted, that poll was run on IGN.com, which
It's like the one.
1-1.
How close are we to our goal?
We're pretty far off. However, we are definitely getting closer to that storm, which has been raging, and you can kind of see it in the water. So
Yeah, it's definitely really hard to navigate.
I would just keep heading. South-southeast.
Okay.
Be aware of this island over here. We could
Plunder Valley. How do you have a valley and an island? That's pretty. Must be a big
Yeah,
island.
it doesn't really look like a valley to me.
There's one in the middle. As long as there's no cannonballs. Someone shoots at me, I swear.
Return fire. Do we have a cannon in here?
There's waterfalls there too. It looks like a pretty cool island. Oh, I'm tempted. It has like that Breath of the Wild feel. You look off and see an island that they look interesting. Like you want to know like what's top of that waterfall. Oh yeah, there's the top of the valley. Two ridges in the middle.
It's gonna fire a shot. See what happens.
Let him know his boss.
Yep.
Sharknado passing through.
Always know when the Sharknado rolls
raining.
by.
We're going to the storm.
All right. Here comes
We
the
can't
storm.
head back now.
As anybody who was a pirate will tell you, the only way to experience the storm is in the crow's nest.
I might need you on repair duty because we might just get blown to bits.
Yeah, we'll have fun with that. Here we go.
It's getting a bit wet. Oh no. Okay. Waves are getting pretty high.
Take a left, man. You got to take us right through this thing. What are you doing?
I can't even go through the waves. They're huge.
It's all right.
Oh, that was lightning. That was lightning.
That was lightning.
I don't like that.
All right, so here's the storm.
I don't like that at all.
Here's the storm. All right, I'm going to relieve you, just because I want people to see what it looks like to navigate through this.
Fun.
So, be on repair duty.
Whoa, we're going up
There's
over a huge wave.
Oh my goodness! Oh, this is terrifying. All right, you got to steer into the waves. That's the key.
Yeah, I would hate to play this in VR.
Yar, the sea be angry.
Sea be a harsh mistress. Oh, we have a little bit of water. That's not good.
Yeah, get this water out of here.
Get that water out of there. I thought you could use some more water.
If I were on the ship, I'd unbutton all the buttons on my shirt so it would be flapping gloriously
Here.
in the breeze. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks. I was
Should
really trying. So you, that's what you get, you jerk.
Oh no!
It is insanely hard to steer in this thing. Come on, come on, come on.
Well, now it's just you. And I'm alone in a giant ocean of roiling waves. Oh, jeez. I'm just
Look at my compass. What is going on right now? What is happening? Oh! Oh!
I can't even tell which way is up anymore. Oh, there's.
Oh no! I cannot turn.
I see a flare.
I cannot turn.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Okay. All right. I barely avoided disaster.
Save me,
crashing into
merdude.
that rock.
Get me home.
All right. Which way am I going? I'm still headed south. We're gonna make it. The lightning is crashing all around me. Oh, I can see the light.
I'm here. Fine. What's up? Off cold port. Make sure we don't have any more water. Oh, we do have more water here. Let's get rid of that.
We're coming back here. If
Oh, there's a hole. No wonder.
if Booty Isle is a bust, we're coming back. And also, the Earth is not flat. We're coming back. We have a lot to explore in the next hour. Thanks for
I mean,
sticking
if
with
we
us.
keep going straight, eventually we'll get back. If it's not a flat Earth.
Put the sail up, says Sky Daddy.
Hang on.
Nah, man. I like to live dangerously. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. So that was the storm. It was fun.
Why are we still leaking? I don't
You
like
think
this.
there would be a Bermuda Triangle type zone? Asks Irregardless. And yeah, I think so. I just saw my compass going insane, so maybe that was it. I'll be curious to see, like, when you phase into an instance or world, if all of the islands are set, if the map is dynamic. I don't think
There's
there's any
a lot of
confirmation.
water in our hole. I have no idea why. I can't see any of the leaks.
You're good. Dude, it's like up to your ankles. You're fine.
I like it.
You clearly have yet to develop your sea legs.
I like to have.
Oh, we're going for it!
Oh no.
Bring us to. You better get up here and bring us to half sail, or else I'm going to crash the ship in the most glorious way possible. I'm telling you, you better. Yeah, there we go.
Goodbye, Sharknado 3. It was nice knowing you.
All right, bring us down a bit. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. The
Wait,
hole's,
wait, wait. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
The hole's dry. Keep it that way, please. Keep it that way, please. Oh, I'm gonna.
Yes!
Oh,
I'm the master and commander.
good job.
All right, onward.
I don't see any holes. Good job. We did it. All right, I'm gonna put the sail back down.
Yes. There, right, do me a favor and make sure we're still on course.
Yeah, I'll go to the map.
For Booty Isle.
We're actually almost... No, we're not.
Truly the greatest captain.
Turn south.
Yep.
Looks like Dragon Roost Island.
Is that it? Dude, can we see Booty Isle?
We are almost there, though. Okay.
So if you're
Keep
wondering
that
about
position right now.
navigation,
Keep your southeast east. Or southeast south.
the wheel, there's a gilded knob, and you basically just put that right in the middle if you want to keep it center. So that works. And then you can put it on autopilot, and that's how that works. Plunder outpost. Oh, 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 oh!
Ship ahoy!
Enemy ship! Ring the bell! Damn it!
I guess it's up to me.
All right, it's up to you to avoid confrontation until I get there.
Avoid?
No! Don't ring. You're not allowed to ring the bell when I'm not on the ship. That's how that works.
Hang on. Loading my cannons. I'm loading my cannons. You just sailed into the wrong neighborhood. Where is he?
Do not. Wait. Seriously, wait. Yeah. I'm going to be there in 2 seconds. Don't do it. They can't see. No one's going to see your epic shot. Oh, I'm coming.
Hurry up.
I'm coming, merman.
He's passing us by.
I'm
going to follow him.
Yeah, you have to follow them, dude. What are you doing?
Hard to port.
You should be manning the helm. Right, get me there,
over
dude.
here.
All right, here we go. All that FPS experience on a mouse and keyboard has prepared me very little for this.
Hey, get the cannon right there. I already loaded it for you. Just let me get along.
Port.
Hang on.
Call the shot, chat.
Oh,
I feel
miss.
like. Okay. Oh! Boy, I wish we had a nose cannon. You know what I mean?
If we upgrade, who knows?
Alright, at the very least, we're just going to board them. But we are not losing this ship.
Ramming speed!
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to vom.
Oh, I'm gonna ram this sucker.
But surprisingly, like, the easiest way to get off the front of the ship is just to jump. Are you ramming? I'm ready, man. I am ready to board.
We are in hard pursuit. We're getting close.
I wish I could shoot. I wish we had a front-facing cannon. That would make this a
Prepare yourselves. The Sharknado 3 be upon ye.
Oh, that shot looked like it was good. It looks like it's going for that outpost. So, hopefully intercept before that. Yeah, they're definitely docking. All right, well, that's going to make this a whole lot easier.
Oh, this is an outpost, which means they'll probably have the treasure if we can get to it first.
That's not an enemy player ship, is it?
No. That's like a friendly outpost, like where you do the trading
Well,
stuff.
take a left. You're going to ram. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, drop it. Drop it! Oh, no! Sharknado 3, I don't want a fourth! Dang it. All right, well, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm... Oh, it's a friendly outpost? Can we not?
Probably not.
Oh, there is! There's another player! Oh, my God, there's another player!
Yeah, just leave the repairing to me.
Have at ye!
That's how we say hello.
Okay, so combat is confirmed on the friendly outpost. Oh!
Don't mind me, just
The
saving our
important part
ship.
of combat is eating bananas. Get over here and kill this guy.
I have to save the ship!
Gotta take his booty.
It was my mistake. Okay, just save.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh yeah, yeah,
Where?
yeah. Oh, come on.
Distract me.
Yes!
job.
To the depths of the sea with ye, I take your ship. His ship sucks. His ship is sinking. He gave me a sunken ship.
Make sure it sinks. To the drink with ye.
I can't even get aboard it.
I'm just gonna smack with my sword.
Maybe I can. Come on, vault. All right, Rare, my one piece of feedback, I'm having a great time so far, but please let me vault for the love of the sea. Oh, I'm out of bullets. trying to explode his cache. Let's see if he has. Oh, I gotta see if he has any treasure real quick, lest I drown.
I feel fulfilled. I hit him.
Oh no! Oh, it's gone.
I hit the ship with my sword.
The mermaid. I wonder if I can commandeer his ship with this. Hey, he did. Teleport me to that other guy's ship, please.
I'm just gonna say, our ship didn't sink.
Wait! Can you talk to the mermaid to have him return to that dude's ship that just sank? We'll find out.
Probably our ship.
We'll find out.
Because my ship didn't sink because I saved it.
I'm just trying to gauge the griefing potential.
After I ran it ashore. But still.
Irregardless says he can't condone murder. Please, do you not know the pirate's way?
Yeah, you're back in our ship.
Oh, this is our ship. Okay. Well, hey, for those wondering, that's how that works. So,
repel borders.
Oh no! I'm out of ammo! I'm out of ammo! Save me! Oh, I don't want to use the map right now, but thank you.
He's on our ship. Get him out of here.
Get us out of here.
Get out of here, you. Get off my ship.
I got him. 2 kills
For
the Dugster.
Jerk. Okay, stay on board. We gotta make sure. I'm pulling anchor.
Get us out of here.
I'm pulling
please?
anchor. I need you to get back on.
I'm gonna push.
Just make sure he doesn't come back.
Also, now that we're here, I'm gonna get another thing.
I'm leaving
Because we can go to Booty Island or whatever, but there's not gonna be anything for there.
Somehow I'm leaving.
The name is BS.
Eventually I'm leaving.
The stash of dirty Grant Preston. All right, I'm gonna use gold to buy another thing.
Sure. You have about.
It's counting my coins, dude. What is this? I'm gonna get ganked.
You have about 10 minutes until I can turn this thing around.
Well, I'll just wait for the servers.
Slowly.
I had a problem finding that. What are you talking about? I have 44 gold up there. It costs 34 gold. You don't need to contact Microsoft servers to see if I need to purchase microtransactions. You can just do it. It's a basic transaction.
Just like 1, 2,
3.
Is this real
7.
gold?
Ah, blast it! I should have learned to count if I was going to be a gold hoarder. I can't. Okay, so you can't. All right. Well, server issues, I guess, to be expected in the beta, but it doesn't mean I can't be salty about it.
Come on. There we go. We're backing up. Beep, 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 beep.
He had a problem counting my 0 coins. All right, well, you know what? That's what I think of you. I'm being shot at!
Is he?
He is. Official.
That's it. Come here.
He's going around the back. He's trying to board. How are you not out of here yet, dude?
It takes a long time to do this.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Where is he? There he is. Hit!
Where is he?
Goodness, I'm so good. So good at being a pirate, we are. Dude, I am lighting you up. How does it feel?
You know, I never learned how to parallel park these things.
Sweet. Oh, my goodness. All right.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, can we go to Booty Island because I can't purchase any contracts. Whoa, just straight up shoots the guy. Hey, me and this guy, he's my nemesis, okay? Maybe not, because he's never really killed me, but certainly the person I've fought with the most. Hey, do you want to count coins yet, dude?
It'd be really cool if I could learn how to back up a ship.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say that the servers are kind of screwy right now.
I'm going to say that it's really hard to get a ship out of a stranded place.
They call me Rift, who should immediately apply for a QA position after this because he's got the right mindset for the job. All right, time for the real question. How long can you be underwater before you start to drown? Or is that not a thing? We'll find out. As soon as we... Dude, let's just sink this thing.
No, I worked so hard to save that. I'm not going to sink it.
Making an executive decision.
No. I'm muting your decision. Look, it's moving now. We're so close. We just got to pull right. See? Look, here we go. It's angling towards this open sea.
Reject your reality and substitute my own.
Come on.
What happens if I do this?
Don't.
Oh, I missed. I had no problem hitting that guy 10 times, but I missed these static barrels.
We're so close.
There needs to be a self-destruct button.
I can see the open ocean.
It's not. Well, good news, I can't destroy the ship.
Just push it.
I'm trying, dude. The Sharknado's a heavy beast. You killed me.
Well, you just suck at pushing. Sorry. You want to try and move this thing?
Here with the Sharknado 3. I think we need to. It might help to unfurl the anchor.
I did that. And didn't work.
How can it end like this, R? Why does this have collision? Who thought this was a good idea, Rare? It's like meant to trap your ship. Stop it. Boy.
Yeah, we're basically trapped in these like 2 planks. Someone's shooting at you?
Yeah, this guy cannot kill me for the sake of his life. Try as he might, he's just getting whooped.
You can do it. You can get past this time. Yeah, come on. Damn it.
Oh my goodness, dude. Hit the reverse.
There is no reverse.
Put her in reverse, Captain.
I would love to.
Look at this guy. Ugh. Can't you see we have problems enough as it is?
Unless he wants to help.
Ooh, you know what I can do that? Where are you? Where are you, friend?
He just killed me. He's behind me. He's behind you. He's behind you.
What? On the ship?
Yes,
what?
He just killed me.
No, I saw where he shot from. Don't give me this false information.
I'm trying to steal the damn ship and he's killing me.
He's over here, I'm telling you, man.
Get me out of here.
Listen, I'm the combat expert. I've killed this guy 3 times already.
Keep him away from me.
You can say I shot first, but I don't really care. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. The world can turn.
How do we get out of this?
Dude. Yeah, you want a duel? Don't try and run away from me.
I want off this
Don't
wild
give me
ride.
your comms. I don't want to hear
There you
them.
go.
And if he has a blunderbuss, that would really screw me up here.
He's a jerk. All we did was chase him and try and kill him.
I got 1 hit. Surprisingly hard to aim on the controller with this aim. No aim assist, but I'm making it work. I got 1 more, and then we just gotta go melee. We gotta go melee. We gotta melee. Oh, he landed in the fire. Things are looking bad. Things are looking bad for the 4th and hopefully final encounter. Duggan, the champion, cannot be bested.
We're on the open ocean.
You did it. How do
Somehow I died, and me dying made the ship go.
All right. Well, can you drop the anchor real quick? I'm coming.
I don't. Oh, yeah, sure.
It took a lot of convincing for you to drop the anchor for you.
I didn't know where you were. Thought I was like long gone. All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna figure out where we're supposed to. Oh, we are sinking.
Man, if it's not one thing, it's another with the ship. I'm telling you, Sharknado 3 be cursed.
Yeah, I can fix this. I've trained for this.
All right, so we have to make our own fun, which thankfully this game is very easy to do because I was unable to pick up a quest. But we did not ever make it to Booty Isle.
We're almost there.
Are we, or did we go somewhere else?
No, I think we're almost there.
Okay.
We just turned around.
Oh, that's right. We turned around to chase that guy. Well, mission successful. We killed him 4 times.
Stop blowing holes in me ship. Okay, you want to help me get some bucket stuff in?
Okay.
Get the bucket. It's almost out. Need a few more Thieves.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're good.
Here's a question. Can I toss it back? And I can!
Yes, you can. So you could sink someone's ship if you found them by just getting water.
It's like a logistical win.
Yeah.
Commendation unlocked.
They'll be like,
of lost
where's the
maps."
hole? There is no hole. Why is it full of water? We don't know. And then they just sink.
Man,
Okay, find me Booty Island.
Okay. We were close, and we kind of went a little bit of a loop-de-loop there, but it paid off. We just have to go south. I'm going to call that a successful
Yeah, you killed him a lot of times.
I killed him a lot of times.
He
I
didn't take
get
our
anything
ship,
for it.
even though he killed me.
He tried. Oh, here we go.
So,
Let's confirm this.
vote to lock in the brig.
What? You know we're doing that, yes. How many votes does it take?
Well, there's only 2 of us.
I'm half of this ship. Vote to lock yourself in the brig right now.
I like,
It's an order. Do it.
you're pointing a gun at my face. How do I do that?
This takes priority over
how do
whatever
how do I even do
mission
that?
we were on.
Where is that?
Go to the hit select. Hit select. Yeah, that's right. Move it slow. Go to my crew. Oh no, you can only vote to lock me in the brig.
Seems we're at an impasse.
Okay. Here. So you go to my crew, and this. Thank you so much for pointing this out. This is from only Dexter Roney. You can also go to your menu and vote to scuttle your ship if it's stuck. Now we know. Thank you so much. Great.
Stuck. Why are we stuck right now?
Because I dropped the anchor because I was trying to lock you in the brig.
Can't believe you. So it's mutiny.
You can vote to lock one of your crew members in the brig. That is brilliant.
That's a great anti-trolling measure.
Everybody has that one friend.
Like if you
like a good
team with some random people online, one of them's being a jerk. You're just like, well, you're in the brig now. Bye. Okay. Is that booty place nearby?
I climb the ladder.
I want to say that's the Booty Island.
Yeah, I think that's Booty Island. I'll ring the bell if it looks like a booty.
I see some flotsam or jetsam or...
I don't care.
Barrels.
Booty Island, ho! Booty, ho!
What's that on the left? Is that a broken ship? What is that? What is
Brig
that?
only works on the galleon with 4 people. Only Dexter.
Hold up! What is that?
What?
That.
Oh, this is lookout point, dude. We're way off.
No, right here.
We have to go southeast.
Right here. This thing.
This is no. I'll figure it out. Oh.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh. So, is the ship... Here's a question for only Dexteroni, since you are clearly an expert, and I thank you for your awesome answers so far.
Awesome!
They're bananas. What's on this ship? Bananas.
I got bananas too.
There's a chest. So here's the question, and we're also going to find out if I can drown and how that works. Is the ship you have purely based upon the number of people you have in the game, or do you stand to potentially gain more ships?
I think you only have your one ship.
I thought you could unlock new ships. I thought that was
you probably upgrade your ship. I don't know if you can get entirely new ones. Because I think it depending on who you're playing with, there's some planks.
So it doesn't look like I'm drowning as of yet, but oh, Sharknado 5 is here. There's this 4. I've lost track. Oh goodness.
A lot of good loot here. All the cannonballs.
Oh, I'm gonna drown! I am gonna drown! Oh, there's whoever asked. Okay, we're good. Now to deal with. Oh God, there's 2.
You're gonna drown.
I'm not gonna drown. What? Oh, is my oxygen? Okay, well, I need to take refuge aboard this sunken ship, but there's no vault button. And oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right. Well, there's sharks, and they're probably gonna. Oh, I got one.
Yeah, one of them's dead.
I got one.
Where is our ship? So that I may escape.
Can you seriously not see it?
I was underwater.
Okay.
There he is. Cool.
No! I got by Sharknado 6, whatever it was. I don't even know.
I think that was 6. Meanwhile, Sharknado 3, take me to safety, please.
All right, hopefully I spawn on the ship. Let's see.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, you said we were next to Lookout Point, so where is... Oh, we need to go a little bit...
Only Dexteroni says when you spawn duo or solo,
south.
you get a little sloop. You can choose to spawn on a galleon with a 4-man crew in the initial game lobby. I assume that's beta only. I hope that there is ship progression. I feel like that would be the thing I would want most out of this.
But I mean, it would make sense if you're going to play by yourself, that you would upgrade your one-man ship. It wouldn't make sense to, if you're just playing by yourself, oh, I want a giant galleon. Oh, wait, I can't actually
Well, no, I get that.
anything.
I get that. I just hope that part of the progression is your ship.
Right.
And the things you can do with your ship.
No, I do think they said there'll be ship upgrades.
So the only thing I've seen so far, I mean, in terms of, looting stuff, it's just been the different stores that you have down here, like bananas, and, which is all well and good. I'm not sure there's a huge incentive to explore something as cool as, a capsized galleon.
Right.
I would.
If there was treasure there, that would have been, really awesome.
Yeah, maybe there could just be something that just straight up gives me 5 gold, that goes straight to my inventory. So I would consider figuring out your incentive.
Yeah, it would be nice if not everything was tied to those voyage things. Like if you can just find gold.
There it is. I spotted it.
Finally made it.
Booty Island. It's been a long and perilous journey.
It really has.
But our voyage to Booty Island is it? Oh, it looks nice.
Very peaceful.
Good looking Booty Island. There's only one way to get to Booty Island.
Give it up for Booty Isle.
You gonna drop anchor? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, you know what to do. Oh no! Oh, nice. Well done. Well done.
With the quick shot.
Yep.
Do you have a welcoming party, by the way, on your left?
Oh, I do.
I'm coming.
I wonder if this is going to be like what the combat is for the most part with this one. Oh, they can't swim. Haha, best way to play.
Stand in the shallows.
Stand in the shallows. Hey, what are you going to do, dude? If your AI stops you from moving, I'll take another shot. Don't think I won't. All right, Booty Island was under hostile control, slightly. Something I would love to loot is ammo on islands, which I'm sure you can do, I just don't.
I'm gonna climb this rock. I can't climb the rock.
So here's a question. Can I just, like, straight up find treasure?
That is a good question. That's something that I would like to see, where like you have your voyage where X marks the spot, but you could also find just random treasure.
Yeah, there would definitely need to be like
didn't need to bring back
emergent incentives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the shallows. Because that's definitely like what this game is doing a very good job of, is facilitating emergent interaction. It's just going to be a question of incentives.
Yeah, if the incentives are only voyages, there's no reason to go to an island unless you have a quest to go there, or you see someone going there. So, with that in mind... Oh man, the sharks are in the way back.
I am out of ammunition as well. Alright, well, Booty Island, we came, we saw, we conquered, and not much here.
Claim this place
definitely,
for Sharknado.
Definitely raises some questions about what to do aside from your quest. I was unable to get a quest because...
So let's go to a different outpost and see if we can get another quest.
Well, first, we have an unresolved matter as to whether the Earth is flat or not.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't want to look. Yeah, I didn't want to look underwater. I was kind of scared too.
I think we're in the clear.
Cool. You left.
Excellent.
Well, despite that, I'm still having fun exploring.
The Cat Zero says to be cool.
Ow! Something bit me!
Could walk. Yeah, you got a
Something
shark.
bit me!
Got a shark on you. I'm out of
Something
ammo.
bit me!
Oh, no, wait. I have a scope.
Get away from me! Alright, we made it to the ship.
I kill every shark I see. In hopes to be graced by the return of Hover Shark.
Get him close, though. Okay.
Hover Shark, Hover Shark, Hover Shark. Dang. Another sinker.
To the depths with you.
Just wanted a floater. Is it too much to ask for?
Alright, so it looks like the nearest nothingness is just south of us.
Right.
So let's do it.
Raise the anchor. I'll get us away.
Send her over the edge.
All right. We ran a poll on IGN.com asking you if the Earth was flat. You said yes. We'll see. I like to think that somebody's watching this out of context, and and we're just validating flat earthers.
All right, so just head due south.
Game Pimp says combat leaves something to be desired. I agree. I don't know. I want to see how the shooting feels on PC. It feels all right. It's a little bit like without aim assist on controller, at least for me. It's definitely a little bit of an incentive just to go into melee range. Though getting a shot, I will say, in terms of PvP, landing a shot on somebody feels really good in a way that all the other combat feels like whatever. Because when you land a shot on somebody in PvP, like it takes a really significant portion of their health, and you can kind of close in. And I would imagine the blunderbuss is going to be like the favored weapon. The sniper seems pretty difficult to facilitate at range on other ships.
Well, I see a cool cloud. I don't see an edge of the world yet.
Sean says we should vote to make him sail to the edge of the Earth to confirm flat Earth. That's exactly what we're doing, Sean. Thanks for asking on IGN. No booty, 0 out of 10. I know. No booty on Booty Isle. How infuriating.
I mean, even the skeletons lack a booty. They're just bones. That's sad.
Jack Burton says, crap AI and combat, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to reserve judgment on the combat, but the AI certainly does seem a little bit dense. Oh! What is happening?
Why is the water turning to blood?
Oh my goodness!
James, what have you done?
Oh my goodness, we're sailing in a giant vat of red wine.
Alert, red alert, red alert!
Red alert. Red alert.
We've sailed into dark waters.
This is the part where we meet Jack Sparrow and his infinite selves.
Oh, a Kraken comes up beneath us. Oh god, was that going to happen?
Is this where the Kraken is?
Just wait.
I wonder what the red... I kind of want to jump off to see what the red water looks like underneath.
What is going on?
This is really cool. So this is what... Is this the flat Earth?
That or it's just a really pretty sunset.
Let's see.
This could be just a really...
I can't confirm the Earth is flat. It looks... I can't tell, but it might be round.
I think this one made a really nice sunset. A really...
Is this a sunset?
Oh, we are taking lots of water.
Oh, okay. So is this just a... I doubt this... Is this like... So this could either be A, a sunset, or B...
Oh, God.
What happens when you
We're
go
dead.
off territory. Let me confirm on the map. I can't.
You can't because we're underwater now.
The map is sunk. Hold on. I can salvage it.
You can't. It's unsalvageable.
Well, so you're not helping.
If you look at where we are right now, we are off the map. We're off the grid. And I think
we're off the grid.
I think when you get
up to the I can't climb. No!
Don't let go, Jack.
No. Oh, hey. No, Sharknado 3. Oh, drowned in a sea of blood.
It's a fitting end. So I think when you go off the edge of the map, your ship just starts taking damage.
Yeah, this definitely isn't a sunset. This is the end of the world.
Oh, look at that sun, though.
You don't think that's... dude, I'm telling you, like, it's going to look like this under the water. Yeah, no way. I think this is what happens when you go off the edge.
Yeah,
the sun is slightly red.
Definitely a lot of...
So now what? There's a mermaid.
Time for Sharknado 4.
All right, well...
A new beginning.
That was Sharknado 3. We have about 20 minutes left to experiment with Sharknado 4. And we're going to head back to the outpost. We'll see where it puts us. Yeah. Sharknado 3, the best Sharknado yet. I can definitively say it was a good voyage.
I'll miss it. How many times I kept that thing alive from sinking?
I know. Just to be swallowed by an angry sea.
It looks like the sunset here is not as bloody.
Yeah, I'm certainly no sailor, but I don't think the sunset on the ocean turns the entire sea blood red.
You never know.
And now the question is, where are we? We don't appear to be on an outpost.
That's a good question. There's like
I don't have any ammo
here.
So, for the remaining 20 minutes, we've already done a mission. I was unable to pick up any more. I think the servers are being a little bit weird. I want to take any questions you have. If you have questions, let me know. I'm primarily favoring IGN chat, but I am checking Twitch and YouTube as best I can. It's a lot to keep up with.
Wow, this place looks cool.
This does look really cool. So what I want to do with the remaining time is just try and figure out like what kind of other things we can potentially get. It would be really nice to find some kind of incentive off the beaten path.
Yeah,
other
like
than
this
a banana.
is like looks like a really cool place, and there's a cannon here for no.
Look at how
like
dope this is.
Oh man.
Is this Valhalla?
Oh, hang on. You
gonna shoot yourself?
No, check it out. Watch from there. Where are you?
I'm below you. Hold on, let me get up there. Just start digging, says Redhawk1. Not a bad idea.
That's right.
What are we shooting? You missed.
It worked? Oh.
A little bit low.
Alright, I didn't think that far away.
A little bit high.
A little bit high.
Down just a little bit. Boom! A little bit higher. If we're trying to hit the... I doubt that will explode. little bit low. We gotta test this. This is of the utmost importance. That was dead on the money. And no, it didn't explode.
Dang.
Good thought though. Okay, so wait a second. Are these trying to tell us something? No, that maybe.
I think there will be like some.
Maybe we're just not reading the islands properly. Oh, look at this. Whaling Caverns, anyone?
Seriously, this place looks really cool, and I wish there was stuff you could do.
But there might be though. Like
I hope there is.
There might be some kind of. Maybe we just need to make inferences based upon what's on these rocks. This is like an escape room that we have to solve in 20 minutes, and I have no ammunition. Let it be known.
I want to say that the rock art is like you'll get a quest of like find the falcon art on the rock in a place,
and then go like 30 paces north or something.
But I mean, I could see that being really fun if you get a voyage quest with your friends, and it just says go to this weirdly shaped island and find this like really vague thing like this art over here of a mermaid.
That could be cool.
And so you get to journey around like, okay, where is it?
I guess at some point, like I would just like the opportunity to just kind of not be told what to do by a quest.
Yeah,
maybe that's unreasonable. Maybe that's like designing yourself in a circle. But I think like for an island as epic as this, or if there were enemies here, or if we found a big shipwrecked galleon, like I feel like there needs to be something like we have the gold reward, right, from turning in quests, and then we have bananas and cannonballs and planks. There needs to be some kind of mid-tier. Maybe it's like small increments of gold or something, but
yeah,
just a little like bump for exploring.
Or just like items you can trade in. Oh, I think I got here.
There will be like bounties to raid skeleton forts for sure, and stuff like that. And that's clearly what this is. I don't know if the enemies haven't spawned just because we haven't stumbled onto the right area, or perhaps maybe we needed the quest to do that. But we have about 10 minutes here.
Ooh, we found the mast out here. This is really cool.
All right, I have a gunpowder barrel. So at the very least, we will not go home empty-handed. I can right a wrong. A wrong put right.
Good.
So what are your, having played a total of 2 hours now, what are your impressions?
I really do like the exploration, and I like you, I do think it would be nice if you weren't on a quest to still be able to find something worth your time. Like this, to be traveling and go, that place looks really cool, let's check it out, and then you find something there. It doesn't have to be like the most like rare epic loot or whatever, but just something to go like, that was worth stopping over for.
Yep.
On the way to our
Or I feel as though
quest.
I stumbled into something cool other than a plank.
Yes.
So that's my one grievance so far. I think maybe the enemy AI might need, I don't know. I need more experience to render a definitive judgment on that. But
yeah, the ship combat looked really fun, and I
wish we got into do more of it.
Yeah.
That does look awesome.
And I hope that there will be things worthy to loot on someone else's ship.
Yeah, I guess it will depend upon if they've done a quest
Let's start
or
digging.
where they are.
There's a little emblem like a snake here.
So my impressions, having played just the 2 hours that you saw on stream, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world straight off the bat. Playing on an Xbox One X, I can't wait to see what this looks like on a PC. The frame rate isn't capped, so on and so forth. It's on the Microsoft Store, so I'm not holding out too much hope because, man, that is just the worst platform of all time. Maybe Games for Windows Live is the worst platform of all time. But
really?
My experience with Microsoft Store is abysmal so far. I mean, people can't play it. Like, if you purchased it on the Microsoft Store, you're getting it too early error.
Okay, I found a tombstone and a broken shovel.
You digging? Can't do
Swing and a miss.
Can't do anything. So, absolutely gorgeous.
Dead,
I think the controlling your ship is a total delight.
Yes.
I think the sword combat is very simplistic. I think the gun combat is also simplistic. However, I will say I actually like the pistol a lot. I like using the pistol. I like getting into skirmishes with that one enemy player, like kind of dueling them. That's a very skill-based thing. And then you can kind of follow it up with a sword, which is like guaranteed hits and
I'm going to drop onto that platform full of crates and see if there's anything in there. Probably not, but I want to check that box out.
I know how we're ending the stream for sure.
How we're ending the stream. Are you going to detonate Sharknado 4?
I am going to detonate Sharknado 4, but not now. We still have some time. I'm going to go to chat in a second. I just want to finish my initial thoughts. I thought Sailing to Storms was cool. I thought the various different islands you could explore were fun. The
Yeah.
sharks were great. Hover Shark was amazing. I like the idea that you're not penalized in terms of crashing your ship for your ship or your money in your pocket, but rather what you've already accrued on your ship. I think that's cool.
So that thing of crates in the middle that I was trying to shoot, it did have a box of cannonballs, a box of bananas,
Okay.
and more cannonballs. So yeah, it would be nice if there was things other than just supplies for shit that you find everywhere else.
And then aside from that, yeah, in terms of improvements, I think I could stand to learn more about the progression. But I think my one takeaway that I was not expecting was to see all the various things you could earn with gold. I'll see how long that keeps me intrigued. I still want to experience ship combat.
Yeah, and I know there's going to be. I've heard that there are ship upgrades, like getting more cannons, getting better,
Sure.
faster cannons, a faster turning system. Like
Sure.
that is a good progression system to have. Of making your ship worth saving eventually by having it kitted out with expensive stuff.
Yep. My only note is the incremental incentives I think need to be potentially examined. But other than that, I've had a very strong first outing with Sea of Thieves, more so than I did at my times with it at E3 or other trade shows. And I am very, very much looking forward to playing more of it with some folks and really digging into especially the ship combat and seeing how that whole thing works. All right, we'll go to chat for the remaining 8 minutes, and let's get underway here. Here's a question. Let's test something out.
What's that?
If I leave you here, what will happen?
I will probably find a mermaid in the water.
And teleport?
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
Not if I take you out.
Do your worst. Do your worst. Oh, close. Pretty close. All right, questions in chat. How will you play a Sea of Thieves is the poll. We have 4 minutes left on that poll. Solo, with a crew of friends, with strangers. I probably won't play this. That's a great poll. You can go on IGN.com to vote on that. I'm going to also take some questions. I hope Xbox players with PC players is smooth. I wish you could have tested it. Me too. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it working on my Microsoft Store. Otherwise, I totally would have been down to test that. So, and you're back.
I'm just imagining that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean, like, how in the blazes did you get off that island? Mermaids, mate.
That's true. And that comes from Red Hawk. Gosugo, game visually looks cool, but gameplay looks kind of boring. I think that's more than fair. I think
yeah, but can you dance? Have you seen my dance moves?
I think we have to experience. Is there friendly fire?
Nope.
There's not. Cool. I just wanted to test it. Game looks kind of boring. Yeah, I think this is one of those things you have to jump in, and now is a great time. I guess
it's a closed beta,
there
so
will be an open beta.
There are still tweaks being made. This is not the final product.
Die Falcon says, Xbox to PC crossplay works great. Played hours this morning. I was on PC with 3 friends on an and 3 of his friends were on an Xbox. So
I like that.
Nick Player 2 says, I mean, this is one of those games where you play it for like a day and then you just leave it abandoned? ? I don't think so. I think I could probably sink my teeth into this. The question will be, will this have legs after weeks and months? And the answer there, preliminarily, if I had to make a prediction, I think would be no. Realistically. But maybe it's just so fun and so emergent, and the progression has such long legs, and Rare will do such an amazing job with post-launch support that the answer will be yes. That's what I hope. That's what I want. But we'll see if that's actually the case. Amazing ocean graphics. The rest is kind of meh. This is from Cycold. Thank you guys so much for leaving your feedback, by the way. Like, this is the stuff we want to hear.
Yeah.
I'm going to go jump over to Twitch. The Gideon 513 says this looks really cool. Zoog says you should be able to hire a crew and get a pet parrot. Pet parrot, I agree with. Hiring a crew, I like the idea of incentivizing.
I see you, Tippinator. Is that Brandon Grabarg?
Let's jump over to YouTube real quick. What can you buy with treasure? Asks Tony Burwell. You can buy aesthetics, pretty much aesthetics. You can buy different types of weapons, different tools, and a whole plethora of different aesthetics.
Clothing.
Within those tools.
And I'm assuming there'll be upgrades for your ship as well.
People around the world want the game on a Nintendo Switch version. Yeah, I'm sure everything.
Every game is like a Switch?
Yes. I'm going to keep reading on YouTube. I just have fun destroying ships. Yeah, I wish we could experience some more. There's that sunken galleon over there. And you can see by the crows, but like I wonder what the real incentive would be to go there in realistic gameplay is like, do I need bananas? Not really. I have a bunch in my hold, or I picked up a bunch at the outpost. I need to see more from that front.
Yeah.
Question from Knuckleman. Is the beta free on the Xbox store? The answer is no. This is a closed beta, so you either needed to get a key from being in the Sea of Thieves Insider or Xbox Insider program, or you can purchase, pre-order the game, and you'll get a key. Though be warned, if you do so through the Microsoft Store on PC, you will be unable to play. So don't do that. One Bit Bro asks, is there a PS4 version? Not currently. I don't think there are any plans. I think this is a pretty well shorn up Microsoft exclusive.
Microsoft and Windows 10 exclusive.
Toy All One asks if it's 60 FPS, not on the Xbox One or Xbox One X. It is 60, right? Yeah, this is 30. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. But on the PC, yeah, I believe so. The Stark says, hey guys, is that Jack Sparrow? It is.
Hi.
What's up? And then we'll jump back over to Twitch, trying to get in as many questions answered as we can in the fleeting moments. We have that poll running on IGN. If you're just tuning in, I'm super sorry to say we're about wrapping up our adventure, but what an adventure it was.
I think.
You can totally check that out on. I wonder where we should place this for maximum detonation. I feel like we should go to the bottom.
The hold, yeah. That's where all the holes start appearing in the ship.
We went through 4 different iterations of the Sharknado. We ran into Hover Shark. We got into a PvP fight, which was quite fun.
We went to bloody waters as our ship just exploded internally.
How will you play Sea of Thieves? This was the poll on IGN. The answers were solo. With a crew of friends, with randoms, I won't play it at all. And the winner, with 45%, was with a crew of friends. So that's exciting. Definitely the way that it is supposed to be played. We got some 6.0s flying out in the IGN chat. Shoot the barrel. We will. We will. The time is not yet. We have about 2 minutes. I'm going to jump into the crow's nest, take a look over. I think the first thing, oh man, I have so much work to do, but after I get through with it, I definitely want to play more of this.
Yeah, me too.
Mitchell Saltzman as well. Somebody asked if there's music. There is music, and it's very good. Very.
I can't hear it. I just hear the Wind Waker music in my head, so that's all I need. I'm glad we saw at least someone else in the closed beta.
I actually was under the impression that there would not be emergent multiplayer encounters, so that was a really cool thing. Sean939 doing a very nice thing and highlighting all the streams moments. Hover Shark, the narrow passageway, and the bloody water.
Good times all. Also me getting my ship stuck.
Instruments. So you actually need to buy musical instruments. Ouch.
I don't know what this thing is up ahead. I'm gonna ram it though.
Okay. It's a tower. Oh, this will be a way to go out. Hey.
The blaze of glory.
The blaze of glory. Let's do it. Let's ram this outpost and see if we can take out one of these towers with an explosion.
Crow's nest.
All right, here we go. This is an extremely experimental thing that I don't think will work at all. But
isn't this the Forsaken Fortress from Wind Waker?
Let's hit that. Let's hit that tower.
I bet Ganondorf's in there.
Oh man, look at that. That's cool.
Ramming speed.
I see a red barrel. Oh, I don't think there's anybody in this tower. Whatever. You have to destroy it. Oh no. Oh, I had it. I had it for a second. This has gone terribly wrong. Oh no, did you jump out? No, what have you done? Oh, goodbye, Sharknado 4.
Goodbye, Sharknado.
Hold on, we can't end the stream. I have to destroy this barrel on the ship to see if it explodes. That's the whole point.
Where she goes, we cannot follow.
Actually, I think she's coming around.
She's on her own adventure now. You have to let her be free.
I feel like we're just ghost riding the whip right now. Let me know if a mermaid spawns so I can teleport back. But otherwise, she's definitely making a hard right. Yeah, she's coming around. She's coming around.
I found the mermaid.
You did?
Here.
Oh, hey, there's another player over here.
Where, really?
Yeah, I saw a guy.
That was me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Over here?
Wait, it's coming right back for me.
I told you.
I'm coming, baby.
She's going to slam into these rocks. Something fierce.
Gotta turn the parking brake on.
Here we go. The end of Sharknado 4. Oh. All right. Time to destroy her.
No paw. She's my ship. I'll do it.
Here we go.
Ow.
Boom! There we go. That ends the Sea of Thieves stream. A little anticlimactic there, but that was the Sea of Thieves closed beta, which you can play on the Xbox One and PC right now. You can look forward to a lot more Sea of Thieves content on IGN. This has been Brendan Graber. Thank you. Look at his outfit, man. Give him props in the chat. I'm James Duggan, and for all things Sea of Thieves and first-person shooters, keep it right here on IGN.